Hello, my name's Greg Myers and I'm editor of Discourse, Context and Media, and here at the Socialistic Symposium 19 in Berlin, where we launched the journal a couple days ago with a big reception. I thought I'd say a little about it now, of the sorts of things I said at the reception. Along the lines of why are we having the journal, why do we need a journal now, and what sort of things would you expect to see in the opening issues? It's been very clear at conferences like this and the International Pragmatics Association that there's a lot of people working on discourse now. And you can go through a conference like this and there's several papers in every session devoted to media of one sort or another, whether it's online media, broadcast, press, or media you might not even think about, such as t-shirts or something like that. Now the question then is, with all these papers coming out and new approaches being developed, do we need a new journal? First of all, do we need a new one? Well, I think we do. That papers get published on these topics in the standard journals of communications and linguistics. But there isn't always a close fit. It's, with a field developing as rapidly as this one, it's useful to have a journal where the referees and editor are focusing on discourse and media topics. And that's important because often people in communication find that their referees and editors don't have much patience with the kind of detailed analysis necessary to work in this field. Whereas people in linguistics find that they want to develop new ideas about the media, where the journals are understandably organized around contributing to pragmatics, sociolinguistics, and the traditional fields. So I think we do need a new journal, and it can only broaden the field and contribute to the journals that already exist to have more things coming out in this area. Now, do we need a new journal? Many of the people who work in this area are already involved with all sorts of online ways of disseminating their information. Do we need something as traditional as a journal? Well, what I've found in working with Elsevier is it's very useful to have a large institution like Elsevier doing the promotion, the infrastructure for all the refereeing and editorial system, the database and the searching and optimizing that, and importantly the archive, to assuring that this will keep on there online into the future. And indeed, that's one of the more interesting areas of this journal, that Elsevier has done a lot so that you can put the materials you've been analyzing with proper permission online so that readers can use those materials, and as you would expect a journal in media, to be able to explore that sort of thing. Now, what would you expect to see in this journal? Well, the sort of thing I expected from the beginning was, for instance, analyses of talk and broadcast news, or traditional analyses of journalism and the role of the journalist. But the field's much broader than that. So in the early issues you'll see somebody analyzing the use of symbols in computer games. Somebody else talking about Basque soap operas and how they represent speakers of Basque. You'll find people writing about all sorts of online kinds of uses, and Christian metal, and all sorts of things you might not have thought about as media before, but it's a field that will broaden your sense of what's involved in media like this. So we got the first issue out. You can already find online what sort of things appeared there. The next one will be an issue on stance in journalism, first of our several special issues we have planned. So you might want to go online and check it out.